Squeaky chair alert.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. There is something on my mind and I don't know how to segue into this conversation, so we're just gonna jump right in. Let's talk about Instagram. It's not real. You know what? For social media, nothing you see on the internet is real. So I've been using Reddit and I found a subreddit and it's called Instagram Reality. The premise of it basically is calling out people who edit their Instagram photos, showing before and after, or pointing out where this person messed up. I've been scrolling through it recently. I actually look at it a lot because it kind of gives me validation, like, oh, these people don't look like how I think they look. And I found that looking through that has helped me feel better about myself. There was also another thing that I saw on Twitter that was showing how you can rent a studio that looks like an airplane, and how some Instagram influencers have been renting that studio and taking pictures looking like they are flying on a private plane. That's crazy to me. Would I do it?
Yes.
Maybe. Here's the thing though. Although it makes me feel better seeing that these perfect people aren't actually perfect, they just make themselves look perfect, I do the same thing. I am 100% no better than any of these other people, and I can sit there and I can judge these people for editing their photos, but I'm sitting here and I'm editing my own photos. I'm not even real. You can sit here and you can watch a video of me and you can see a picture of me. So if that picture of me is edited, who am I fooling? You can see me in emotion. You can see that I exist as this. I wanted to film a YouTube video today. So I'm sitting here and I spent so long doing my makeup. I'm wearing fake eyelashes. I never wear fake eyelashes. When in quarantine will I ever wear another off-the-shoulder shirt? Never. The answer is never. I never look like this unless I want to portray myself as someone who is put together, but sometimes I don't look like this. Most of the times I don't look like this. There was a day that I got my hair done. The girl that did my hair took a picture for her Instagram. I don't think I look like this photo, but I don't know for sure because I have never directly looked at myself in the shoes of another person. I can see myself in a mirror, I can see myself in the viewfinder, but I don't really know what I look like under certain lights, if I'm making certain facial expressions. So maybe this picture does look like me. Let's take a deep dive. I want to go back and I want to dissect some of my old pictures. I've deleted a lot of pictures that I posted when I was younger, but there are a couple that are left up, and I was looking at them and I'm like, oh my god, these are so edited. This is a picture of me in 7th grade. This picture is on my Facebook. Look at the difference. Look at it. Soak it up. I learned Photoshop in middle school. The main reason I wanted to use Photoshop was to learn how to edit my nose. From my middle school years, this was what became my perception of myself, because whatever I saw in the mirror, I was like, okay, I can edit that. And other people will think that I look like the edited versions. I look like a corpse. My mom did my makeup this day. That was really just the beginning of it. We can go a little bit deeper and we can go to a picture that was taken in the fall of my freshman year of high school, so I would have been 14. I squeezed my face in because I thought that's what looked good. I was on Tumblr all the time. The popular thing back then, it was just like girls taking pictures with really nice cameras in the mirror. It would get so many likes and so many reblogs, and I was like, well shoot, if I stage a photo to look just like this and edit my face a little bit to look more like theirs, I can get so much validation. I can get so many people to like my picture, to comment on this picture, and I was hyped. I think at this point it's become so much more than that, because you see Instagram celebrities, a lot of them are known to look like what they're not. You can see the pictures and then you can see the videos, and the side by side is incredible. I think for a lot of them they've fallen down this rabbit hole where they're known to look like an edited picture of themselves. So you get to the point where every picture has to be edited to match all of the other edits. You can't slip up. You have to keep this consistent image of yourself regardless of what's actually real or not. I understand maybe smoothing some stuff out. Are you deceiving someone if you edit out dark circles? Are you deceiving someone if you edit out a blemish? And at what point does it become too much? Is it too much when someone starts to notice it? Is it okay if you can slide by and no one thinks anything of it? I don't know. But it's gotten to the point for me that I've been doing this for so long, I feel weird not doing it. I can see a great picture of me and I'll be like, well, I sure hope that's what I really look like. And I'll see nothing that I need to edit. But I don't want to post an unedited picture because I feel like maybe there is something wrong with it. So look at this. This is a picture that I just posted, and here's the original. It's a small edit. I don't really think I'm being deceptive, but I'm still editing my picture to make it look a little bit better. I thought it would look better on my feed if my wall was wider, which is the weirdest thing. I don't think anyone would care or anyone would notice, but I thought it just fits better. And you can see one more thing I did with this picture. I edited my eye to make it look like it wasn't edited. I have fake lashes on in this picture. I'm not good at putting fake lashes on my left eye, and it was lifting up a little bit, so it looked a little light underneath. To me, I was worried that people would look at it and think that I used an app to put fake lashes over my eyes. I didn't want people to think that I edited it that way, so I edited that section of my eye to be darker. To look like I had more eyeliner filling it in so people wouldn't see it and say, hey, that's edited. That's so weird. But I needed something to fix. I don't think anything can ever fully satisfy me. There always has to be something. It keeps going in this vicious cycle because there is never any sort of perfection, and now I'm going into like an existential crisis of like, well, what is perfection? There are some characteristics that are supposedly universally bad or universally unattractive. I have some acne. My skin isn't great. Everyone has been trained to see that as a flaw. And it becomes a shameful thing when it shouldn't be a shameful thing. Why does it matter? It's natural. It's your skin. Sometimes it's gonna happen. Wrinkles are bad. Why are wrinkles bad? It's a sign of aging. You're mature. You've been on this earth a long time. That's okay. I've begun to see that people edit their wrinkles out. So now it's kind of programmed in my brain that I should be afraid to get wrinkly. I just spent like $100 on some new skincare products because I'm trying to prevent skin aging. Because I don't want to be perceived as bad. Am I gonna go back and show my kids, hey, this is a picture of me? They're gonna say, wow, mom, you really look like this? No, but I made myself look like this. I'll forget about the original picture because this is how I see myself. I don't know what I look like, and I don't know what you look like. If you don't see someone in person at this point, it's completely up in the air. You have Snapchat filters, Instagram filters, you have filters on TikTok. Everyone starts looking the same. Everyone wants to look the same. Everyone edits their pictures to look the same. I am losing my mind. I don't know what's going on, but I'm part of the problem. I know and I acknowledge that I contribute to this, but I guarantee after I post this video, there's still gonna be little edits that I make. You can see me in front of a camera. Obviously, I'm moving around a lot, so you know that there's no filter on my face. Sometimes I color correct my videos because I don't have the best lighting in my room.
So I'm editing this right now, right? And I'm looking closer, and I think I got so worked up I developed a rash. What is this? Where did that come from? Okay, that's all.
I can edit a picture all I want, but I'm not fooling anyone. This is my face. I think this is the last picture of mine that I'm gonna talk about.
Look, it's split into two. I have 2 rashes.
Adib and I spent Halloween together and we dressed up as the characters from Danny Phantom. And we took these pictures and neither of us wanted to wear contacts. I didn't bother editing my eyes, but I edited Adib's eyes to be green. It's clearly an edit. Is that gonna bother too many people? I don't know. I don't think so. We were having trouble taking pictures because we did it ourselves. So what we ended up doing was taking a video for some of them. This picture was from a screenshot, but my skirt looked weird, so I edited it. First, I don't even know why I was so bothered by my skirt being messed up, but that had to be fixed. How much does that edit really matter? Does it matter? I don't think I'm necessarily being deceitful because it's not gonna hurt anyone. I can sit here and I can straight up tell you there are some things that I am almost guaranteed to edit. I have really veiny hands, and sometimes in pictures they look insane. I'll sit there and I'll like smooth a vein in my hand. Is that weird? Yes.
I'm just gonna add into this really quick. Yesterday I was washing my hands and I looked down and I saw all of my veins. I got so nauseous looking at it that I had to stop what I was doing for a little bit and like close my eyes and take deep breaths.
I have an oddly shaped rib cage. No matter what weight I am, the bottom of my ribs kind of stick out. If you can see my ribs sticking out in a photo, I tend to smooth that out as well. If you look at my face, you can see my nose job. I got a lot of scar tissue. It didn't fully heal properly. I have 1.5 nostrils, and I have scars at the sides of my nose. While my ribs and my hand veins kind of bother me sometimes, I'm cool with my nostril and a half. I'm cool with my nose scars. I think it's funny. I make so many jokes about it. But why does that make me me? And my weird hands and my weird ribs don't make me me. That's something I erase, but some things I keep.
I went down for dinner and I came back up and forgot what I was saying. So here's a clip of me smiling. Now I'm giving a thumbs up.
I don't really have a conclusion to this. It was just kind of a rant. Awesome. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe.
You can also point out that now my rash is gone, so I replaced it with lipstick on my chin.
And I will return later. Okay, bye!